Morning. It's Wednesday. I'm not sure. It's Wednesday, and it's sort of early morning, and it's actually taking me until Wednesday to want to sit in front of a camera and actually start to record any thoughts and feelings this week, because it's not been particularly positive. I felt pretty horrific for the first part of this week, which is all in my own head, but I didn't really want to sit in front of a camera and sort of really open up on all of my thoughts and how I'm feeling, because it has been at the point where I'm starting to consider what the hell am I doing, and you know, being about just over halfway through a prep, how I'm going to get through 5 more weeks, which sounds horrifically pathetic and ridiculous, but it's been definitely that week where my energy levels have been non-existent, and feeling pretty awful. In fact, it was Tuesday night. Last night I cancelled 4 clients in the evening because I just physically couldn't get off the fucking sofa, which again is ridiculous. And when doing something like this, you know, a competition for fun, just for fun, is impacting on my working life, then obviously that becomes quite important. But yeah, I cancelled 4 clients last night and I couldn't make it in, because I just physically didn't have the energy, emotional energy, mental energy, physical energy to get up and come in. So I actually managed to have a whole evening to myself, and felt fully recovered. So I'm going to try and sort my shit out and try and find some positivity from somewhere. I feel better this morning straight away, so I'm just considering what I'm doing with my shifts and how I work things. So I'm sitting here now having my pre-workout meal, which is just lovely rice and chicken and some greens, which I'm going to enjoy in a second. There's been another interesting development in terms of, so last week we had death of headphones. This week, I don't know if you can see that, death of iPhone. Like my iPhone now, can you see that? Doesn't work. Yeah, this is like as everybody knows with a phone, this is kind of your world, isn't it? Unfortunately. So I can't now record anything. I don't even think I can call anybody. So I've got to try and sort that out. I think apparently there might be an iPhone 7 just come out. So maybe Apple do this on purpose. Maybe they kind of mess things up. Maybe they mess things up on purpose. You can't really see it. Right, that's it for now. I'm going to eat my food, two more clients, and then I'm going to muster the energy to get through a leg session, and then go home and probably go to sleep. Right, laters.
Come on, please. Shoulder pull down. Yeah, that's it. Come on. One more. And now just do 5, just halfway down. Okay, that's it. Contract the middle back. Go. Okay, yeah. That's it, nearly falling over.
Morning, afternoon, hello. So quick update. It's Thursday midday. Just back from Tony's. You've just seen the workout that we've just done while over there, which when I left actually to go over, I wasn't feeling great, and it's not been a great week. I felt pretty low. As I already said in the video, I'd love to be able to sit here and say that the whole process is amazing and inspiring and wonderful. Nah, it feels pretty fucking awful, which is fine, I can accept that. So we went over and had a workout. I'm behind. I've got 4.5 weeks to go, and in terms of fat loss, I am behind. So quite simply, it's eat less, move more. So my calories are dropping another 300. I'm not going to bore you with what they're going to because it's irrelevant for anybody else, but they are down low, and my outputs and my energy expenditure is up considerably. 4.5 weeks is not a lot of time, so it's time to pull out all the stops. So hopefully I can hold my shit together for the next 4.5 weeks and get this done, because the pressure starts to sort of appear a little bit. Time is running out, and I don't want to be getting into the week before and just thinking I don't look good enough and having the inkling of wanting to not do it, which is a very real possibility. I could, I already have that feeling inside of me of, will I actually get there? Will I actually make it? And I've put the pressure on myself to want to do it. So I've got 4.5 weeks to do everything that I possibly can. But also, just going over and spending a couple of hours with Tony, I can't tell him, actually, well, I'll use this video to tell him and everyone else just how useful that is. He's basically just put my head back together, given me clear direction, got me to stop worrying about things that really aren't worth worrying about, focus on the things that I can do. It's so beneficial just having somebody there. And I have a lot of people say to me, oh, it's really weird, you have a coach. I'm like, of course I have a coach. If you want to get better at something, you surround yourself with people better than yourself. Tony's experience and knowledge far outweigh mine by fucking decades worth of experience. Of course, you're going to want to use someone who can help you that way, and Tony is particularly good at this. There's more than just the experience in training, it's the experience in everything else that comes along with it, which I think unless maybe you're doing a prep or you're competing in something or other, you might not sort of get an inclination as to what it can sort of start to feel like, and having someone like Tony is hugely beneficial. So thanks, mate. I thought I might as well put it out there and let you know I really do appreciate all your help, and I also need to apologise to Harley. He didn't get a banana because my carbs are so low. I'm not carrying bananas around with me, so poor Harley looked really disappointed with me and didn't get a banana. Anyway, that's it for now. I am going to disappear and eat all my carbs now, and then I'm sat here in my back garden, which, if it's really interesting for you, looks something a bit like this. Bit of shredding that needs dealing with, but yeah, it's kind of where I spend my afternoons, trying to chill out a little bit, and then I've got a few clients in this evening. Over and out. Second visit done. 25 minutes cardio, high intensity, boiling hot. Throwing up feels like a good option right now. But instead, I'm going to go home and have my 25 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, and 40 whole grams of protein before I get up at 5 o'clock and do it all again tomorrow. 4.5 weeks, every day needs to count. Let's have it. Right, join me walking home. If you've watched any of these videos before, you'll know walking home is one of the funny points of my world. However, this is completely out of choice. I could have got picked up. I've just finished a shoulders session. What the fuck is going on there? I just finished a shoulder session. I'm on my arse. However, I'm behind. And rather than bitch and moan about it, it's time to find every possible way to keep calories burning. It's about a 25-minute walk home from the gym. I've already done 40 minutes of fasted cardio this morning. I was just in a 40-minute session. I'm now having a 25-minute walk home, eat, work with online clients, watch a movie, chill out, back to the gym tonight, which my coach doesn't know about, but I think I'm going to go back to the gym tonight and just do 20 minutes of very chilled out cardio, followed by some posing practice. So, walking to and from the gym, just start adding it into the day. More burnt calories, easy burnt calories, bit of fresh air. Can't go wrong. Over and out. One of the best parts of the day, post-workout food. Oh, this is nearly one of my favourite meals. I think spinach and some peppery salad, some Mexican bean rice, and some stir-fried prawns. This, my friends, is food. Real, whole, natural food. This is all it needs to be. Happy fucking days. Oh my goodness, people, it is Saturday morning, and it is officially a carb refeed day. Now, it doesn't mean it's cheat day, it doesn't mean it's cheat meals, it means it's very specific. Fats go rock bottom right down to allow me extra calories to come in from carbs, a specific amount of carbs that I'm going to lay out through the day around my training. I am starting with, I cannot tell you, I've actually woken up through the night dreaming about this. Porridge, I've mixed in some protein powder with it, I've mixed in some cinnamon, I've mixed in some syrup, cinnamon, and I've now got this. This is my breakfast. This makes me happy. I'm ready to hit my day hard, which is a leg day, so let's do it. Yes, you've guessed it, back in my favourite part of the kitchen. My carb refeed continues. This is homemade white potato chips with a little bit of turkey and a little bit of salad and a little bit of actual tomato sauce. So this is about the fourth meal that is sort of carb refeeding. I think I'll show you a picture of what I had straight after training, which was rice cakes and honey, one of my favourite things. And I think I've probably got one or two more meals this evening. It's already about 6 o'clock, but I think I've got one or two more meals this evening that will be a little bit more carb based to round off my carbs for the day. I'll show you those in a bit. Right now I'm going to stuff this down my face. I'm back in the same part of the kitchen as you would expect. It is 10 to 8 Saturday night. The carb refeed continues. Bit of green veg, bit of roasted veg, a little bit of rump steak, not a lot because I need to hang on to a bit more protein for the last meal, and then some, what is this? This is this. Brown basmati and wild rice, gluten-free rice. So this is I've probably got about another 2 portions of some sort of carbs to get in to finish this off. One of those might well be porridge, very similar to what I had this morning because it's so nice. One of them might be something else that I don't know yet, but I will probably record it. Okay, I'm off to watch a movie and eat my food. Bye. Back, more carbs. This time pasta, gluten-free pasta. There's going to be one more meal, which is going to be the oats after this. It's now something like, I don't know, 9:30. We're still eating, still trying to get all these carbs in. One more meal to do it, and then off to the gym nice and early tomorrow to crack on, which will be bang on 4 weeks out. Holy shit. This is it, last meal. Porridge, dessert, while taking in the pre-judging of the 2016 Olympia Physique competitors, who are bloody huge, but good to take in some ideas for posing and a bit of inspiration. So That's it. See you in the morning. Morning. Sunday morning. Just walked to the gym because that's what I said I was going to start doing. That's exactly what I've started doing. So I've started the day with a 25-minute walk down to the gym, carrying this. So this is my gym bag, purposefully full with, I can see it, they are, a whole load of water. I don't know how much the bag weighs. I don't know, I've got no idea how much it weighs. But after a few minutes it gets quite heavy. So like I've said before, it's just an easy way to burn more calories. Today is exactly 4 weeks out. So the challenge is in front of me. This is where I find out what I'm really made of, I guess. The challenge is going to be a brutal 4 weeks. And I'm faced with either crumble, give up and don't do it, or do absolutely everything that I can. Eke out every little advantage that I can think of, that I can find, to just do the best I can. And wherever I end up after the end of that is where I end up. If it's good enough to get a placing, then it is. If it's just good enough to get me to stand on stage, then it is. But every single thing that I can add in, that I can do, is exactly what I'm going to do for these next 4 weeks. So that when I get to the end of it, I can look back at myself and be proud that at least I gave it everything that I could have done. Right now, what workout is it? Chest, back, and we're going to hit some HIIT on the bike as well, and then we're going to walk home. Sunday, 4 weeks out. Let's go for it.